Alright, so Kanye West, there's a lot of updates going on with him and Pete Davidson, the family, Kim, and I just want to get into all of it. Hey guys, it's Murad Morali, hope you guys are all doing well today. Back at it again, it's daily and consistent content, guys. Daily and what? Consistent. Click that button, it's everyday content, and let's get straight into this video where, Kanye is really not holding back. A lot has taken place in the last 24 hours. Like a lot of different updates, and I'm going to just put them all into one video. So in a particular new lyric, he does come for Pete Davidson, and he comes for him pretty badly, where he is threatening now to actually beat the man up, come after him. In his new song, he does say something about how he's going to beat Pete Davidson's ass. I just feel like, I don't know why he keeps mentioning Pete. I feel like the fact that Pete is quiet, has not responded, and is, being silent about the issue and not, aggravating the man, Kanye, is the wise choice to make. And I feel like Kanye should also do the same thing. Respect what Kim is doing. You both are single. She doesn't want to do anything to do with you in terms of a, intimate level, and just leave it at that. I don't know why he needs to keep making stuff like this happen. I feel like he's going out sad by this way, and I just think it's, bringing a very different image of him, someone that is seen quite erratic. And of course, we've seen this type of behavior over the last couple of years, especially. So for him to be threatening Pete is just interesting. He then does an interview with Jason Lee. Now, I don't know why he's doing this interview. I don't think he needed to do this interview. In the interview, he does admit that he also did get physical with that photographer, twice or three times, to the point where he was left on the floor. But the fact that he was saying that the photographer or paparazzi guy, whatever he was not leaving Kanye alone. And therefore, of course, that is what he was doing. Now, if you get into somebody's personal space, they're going to want to push you away. So I kind of see it from both perspectives, but I don't think you need to go to that level. But the fact that he admitted doing that, I just feel like it's going down a road where I can see things happening where people will be controlling him. Or I don't know why, I kind of just see the stuff. He then also admits the fact that Kim's security was preventing him from seeing his kids. And he was basically saying in the interview, nobody is going to stop me from seeing my children, my kids. That's why I bought a house next to Kim, because I'm there for the kids. The media, the people, security or whatever, tried to gaslight me, control me, put a different narrative on me. And that's exactly not what is going on. Now, whilst I agree that he could have just bought the house for the kids and they're making him look like something that he's not, you don't need to really buy a house next to Kim when you could have just bought it up the damn street. If Kim is really trying to get a divorce from you, doesn't want to be seen with you on an intimate level, I don't think she's pleased or would want you to be seated next to her in that house, thinking that you can walk into a house left, right, center. Yes, they are also your children and you have a right to go see them, but at the end of the day, I just don't think that you need to be buying a house right next to Kim. It just doesn't make sense. It's just a little bit weird. Which the Kardashian families, thought. They thought it was a little bit weird. So a lot of different updates in terms of, Kanye. He also addresses Courtney in the particular song as well, something about courts or something like this. I don't know what it is. And the cover for the song that he's made with him and Game called Easy, it just looks very weird. It's like some weird kind of demonic monster or something like this on the face of it. It just looks very bizarre. But I just don't know why he needed to do that interview. With Jason Lee, I just think that it was very unnecessary and it probably has made it worse for him. Yes, he did agree to the fact that he did get physical with the photographer, and that did take place. But also, clearly he's, spilling more information about Kim and how, it's preventing to see the kids, and now it's just going to get messy. Kim, the Kardashians, all of them, they are PR queens. So if something is getting out of control that they don't like, they're going to want to try to spin it into their narrative and control as much as they can, or try find a way that it could benefit them. So it's just a lot that is going on with this whole whirlwind. I think it's an absolute mess. And I do think Kanye is acting quite erratic with the last few things that we've seen him doing. And I think that's only going to continue, perhaps get any worse. We've seen it a lot from July 2020 when he was on stage crying, having an emotional, mental breakdown. And it's a lot more has happened since then as well. So it's just worrying, and I'm trying to foresee where I think this could go. And I don't think it's going to be right for him. And I think he's going to go down a slippery slope because, all of this mess. And of course, dating Julia Fox, pictures, PR of them everywhere, trying to make Kim jealous. I feel like nobody even knew who Julia Fox was. Not everybody is Googling her, finding out what she does and everything. And I guess that's just great PR for her. That video of Julia, her, Madonna, Floyd Mayweather all sitting on that couch, I don't know what that was about. The video went viral. It got 15 million views. They were all relaxing together, and it just looked bizarre. And of course, Julia and Madonna, and they were all listening to Drake, all of them taking pictures. And then yet again, Madonna looks very different to the picture that and the video there. Like, she edits so much of her stuff, it's insane. I mean, what girl doesn't at this point, or guy? But I think that video was just very bizarre because nobody asked for it, nobody needed to see it, and it was just very weird. Anyways, let me know what your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this video. Subscribe to the channel, click that button. It's daily and consistent content, putting all of these topics into one, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.